What is up, everyone? NovaExplosion. Welcome back to the channel. We're playing Suikoden yet again. Now, you're probably wondering two things. First of all, Nova, what the heck is this game? Second of all, where is Suikoden 4? Why are you playing another Suikoden game? I could not resist myself. I remember seeing this game, like screenshots of it. I know it was like basically it's a Japan-only Suikoden game that got an English translation. I remember seeing it, and I was captivated by the look of it. So I was really excited to play it. And the original plan was to play 3, 4, and 5 and then dive into this game instead of, like, you know, going into the other two spin-offs, but I just could not resist myself. So we're gonna play it now because I want to. That's what it comes down to. We're gonna hit new game here. I'm really excited for this. So if you're wondering how to get the translation, I'll leave a link to everything in the description. Does this guy have a canon name? Let me Google that real quick. Canon name for the protagonist. But yeah, if you're wondering how to... I'll leave a link to everything. It's a pretty easy patch to set up. All you need to do is get a ROM of the game and get the patch, and then you use X Delta to patch it. Hang on, before we play, I want to make sure I get this guy's canon name. Yo, what's up, Arietta? Welcome in. But yeah. Hero, yada yada. I don't think he has a canon name. Does not say he has a canon name. I don't think he has a canon name. So you know what? O is to confirm. I'm just gonna call him Yusuke. Don't ask me why that name popped into my head. Maybe it's because this game is Japan only. Anyway, let's do it. Let's dive in. So yeah, again, that's why we're not playing... I was gonna play Suikoden 4, but I really wanted to play this game. And I was gonna wait until after I played all the main lines, but I just couldn't help myself. So we're doing it now. I mean, that's what it boils down to. I really wanted to play this one, so I'm just diving in. And we're gonna have fun. It's gonna be fun. Oh, we got subtitles for this. That's cool. I don't know if I'm gonna read the dialogue for Japanese voices. Maybe you guys let me know if I should or not. I think for cutscenes like this, I'm not gonna read them. Like, the cutscenes, I'm gonna let the Japanese voices do the job, but I'm not sure about, like, the actual text boxes. That was dope. A 100 years? Would you say 100 words? No, it's a different song. 1,000 words. Anyway, if you're wondering, this is... Never mind. I'll say it after the cutscene. Wait, was I muted the whole time? I hope not. I hope I wasn't muted the whole time. I just noticed my mic was muted. Did you guys hear anything I said? I muted for a bit. I'm not sure if I was muted for the whole thing. If so, I gotta restart. Did my intro get caught? Anyway. This game, this is the last Suikoden game that was released besides Ayuden Chronicle. It came out in 2012. It's a Japan-only game. It got translated into English by a team. So, yeah, we're playing it. Alright, wait, I need to check. No one is confirming if I was talking or not. Okay, I just double checked. We're good. I think I just muted for a second during that cutscene. But yeah, 2012, latest Suikoden game besides Ayuden Chronicle, Japan only. I think the big reason I wanted to play this game, two reasons. One, I saw the game, like I saw screenshots of it, and it interested me. Like the art style and just the look of the game really interested me. And two, it's a Japan only game, so a lot of people haven't played it or don't even know of it. So I think I want coverage. I like having coverage on lesser known games. So, yeah, that's why we're doing this. Also, it's a spin-off to the Suikoden series, so I don't think it takes place in the same continuity, but it is very much still a Suikoden game, from what I've heard. I don't know if I'm gonna read these. Should I read these? Maybe I should. Look away for a second and they run away. They got some nerve leading us here like this. Anytime an anime cutscene comes, I will not read it, though. It works out, right? Now we can train in a nearby place like this. You can call it training, Gino, but we all know you just stand on the sidelines. I'm not just watching, my training begins after you've finished here. Training, huh? Just look at this protagonist design. I saw this protagonist design and this art style, and that's what drew me to the game. Yusuke, did you say something? Nah, just thinking to myself. I'm not silent, that's cool. Nah, it's nothing. Myra. I'm gonna say Myra. I was just wondering if it's okay to point a weapon at a living creature just for training. I'm just being soft-hearted. I know that soldier boars attack people if they're left unchecked, and we also need to train. You're always overthinking this stuff. You're so serious, Yusuke. If you ever stopped caring like that, I don't think we could ever face Signy. My mother? Don't worry about it. You thought the first spin-off I'd be playing would be Tactics? Well, Tactics is connected to 4, so I can't play Tactics until I play 4. Again, the original plan was to play 3, 4, and 5, and then go into spin-offs. But I just really wanted to play this one. And it's not connected, so I was like, well, there's no harm. Well, let's get this over with and head back. Don't worry, we're still gonna play Suikoden 4 and 5, I didn't forget. I guess so, Gino, stay back. Yeah, got it. Sis, don't go wasting that Magicite. Magicite, what is this, FF12? It's not like it appears out of thin air. I'm gonna use it up and you're gonna make me more. That's our training. It takes so much time to make, but only second for you to use. Shut it, you little twerp. You're just Mira, they're coming. Also, I'll say it after this. Grr. Yo, look at these boars. So, there's the website of the people who translated this game. They have a guide on all Stars of Destiny, like a list of how to recruit them. I have it up. According to what this says, I'm sourcing them. I am quoting their words for word here. It says there's no hard time limit on meeting the 108 Stars of Destiny. The game is a point of no return right before the very end and will warn you as such with a big warning message. Before that, you are free to meet star bearers whenever you're able to without fear of losing access for good. Yes, so that means we can recruit. I take that as that means we can recruit everyone at any order we want, as long as it's before. Kind of like Ayuden Chronicle and, well, Ayuden Chronicle has one missable character, but there's a reason why. Kind of like Suikoden 3 and Ayuden Chronicle. Like, recruitment should be forgiving. Battles progress by deciding the actions of each character group in battle. If all enemies are defeated, the battle is won. If all allies' HP becomes 0, the battle is lost, and you will have to retry from the previous screen or reload. Or previous scene, okay. Each character has a certain amount of SP. Each action costs SP to use. You cannot choose an action that costs more SP than the character currently has. Some classes, man, I just can't get away from class systems, can I? Some classes require special items such as Magicite or Magicians in addition to SP to use a skill. Cool. Okay. Why is O confirmed? Oh, wait, I know why. This game is originally Japan, and in Japan, O is to confirm. First form resolve. Get him? Okay, that was pretty good. Anyway, no one saw this game coming. I can guarantee you no one saw this coming. Like, this game was always on my mind to play at some point. I was just gonna wait until I played the main lines. But then, like, I think it was like 2 days ago, I thought, what if I played it now instead? We'll get to all the other ones eventually. Yo, nice dodge. Myra, I think your name is. Get out of here. You're super dead. Mega Spear. That's pretty cool. It's pretty awesome. Don't die there. Okay, you took a 139 critical damage. How much HP do you have? What's this, like, force? Oh, my health is at the bottom. I thought the green was my health, but that's my MP. The health is at the bottom. That makes sense. It's denoted by a heart. I win. Let's go. Yo, pot. It returns. The money is still called pot in this game. I will call it pot. And that's that. I might kind of read these and kind of not. Like, if it's like a quick little phrase, I might just let the Japanese voices do it. Hero Thorwad. Well, I'm not so sure about that. Hey, bro, I think you forgot why you're here. Are you guys actually siblings, or are you just calling him bro? Oops, you're right. I can't keep up with Mira's casting no matter how much Magicite I make. I need to gather materials while I can. I'll be taking your tusks. Don't take it personally. Ugh, he's such a... Sorry, Yusuke. I'm sure you know your skill with a sword isn't because of your bloodline or anything like that. This guy just looks like a Yusuke. I think that's why I thought of the name. I thought of like a Japanese name and I was like, he looks like a Yusuke. It's not a big deal, I'm not bothered by it. Besides, I'm not even all that great. The real Blue Flash style is nothing like this. I still remember it so clearly. Her sword was so much faster and so much stronger. Signy's, okay. I'm not even half as old as my mother was. I never assumed I could reach her level so easily. I see. Well, I hope so. You know, this is where I asked my mother to teach me how to use a sword. So yeah, bit of Suikoden history I'll talk about when we get into the game proper. What do I think of this tree? It looks like the Tales of Phantasia one, except not really. Or a Genesis tree. Legend of Legaia. This tree has been here since I was a kid, but I've never seen it bloom or grow fruit or anything like that. I've always read the dialogue for Japanese. I don't play many games with Japanese voices. The only exceptions I can think of are like the Tales of games that were only in Japan. But I've always read the dialogue, except in like Hearts and Innocence where there were cutscenes, but I thought of trying something different with this game where I'm going to try to not read a lot, maybe not read as much. That's not true. Almost every tree does bloom, they may do it every year, and some are pretty subtle, but even so. Be more selective with what I choose to read. My sister isn't interested in trees or flowers or any of that stuff. No, I'm not, so what? You're pretty defensive. There's like really faint... Okay, they're not always visible. Are you done, Gino? Yeah, there's like black lines sometimes next to, they're not noticeable, but I wonder if that's normal for the game. There is a texture pack you can install. I didn't install it because I wanted to play the game without it first, but maybe when I have time I'll get that texture pack ready. I'm getting pretty tired. Don't fall asleep on the way, we'll just leave you behind. Shut it, you stupid blabbermouth. There's a texture patch, like, on the website you can download to use with the game. Maybe I'll use it. I didn't want to use it, like, for the first stream because I want to see how the game looks without it. There you are, that was fast. I have finished my work in the ruins, yeah. Piece of cake. Can't afford to be complacent. I'm sorry, what? With Elia, too. Yeah, we're just heading to Scrod? Scrod? Scrod. Scrod? This year is the centenary. That explains why the Holy Empire of Ionia is becoming more and more uncompromising. They keep sending messengers to all the nearby towns and villages. They're telling us how to follow their lead in order to prepare for the monsters. I thought I'd discuss how we should respond along with Scrad and Orosk village. I've been wondering for a while if Ionia is using the monsters as an excuse to strong-arm us. Yeah, like, are these centennial monsters really going to show up? What are you saying now? Then you kids would have no reason to be training. Yeah, it's very true. If we don't know anything about what these monsters are or where they're coming from, then we can't just assume they'll never come. I mean, we could. But so far, they've descended upon us exactly every 100 years. Even if we don't have proof, we have to be prepared. Both 100 and 200 years ago, there were some tens of thousands of casualties all over the world. But hasn't Ionia killed roughly that many people too? Also, I'm saying his name right. Sorry, Yusuke. You too, Elia. It's fine, Gino. That's right, you don't really need to avoid it. It's not like us two are the only ones to have gone through it, after all. You stupid blabbermouth. Is that gonna be your bit? You call him a blabbermouth? I said I'm sorry, but for us, Ionia feels more of a threat than some monsters we've never seen before. Well, that's... Well, don't worry about Ionia. If monsters really do appear, we'll have to cooperate with them. But we're not going to do just as we're told, or give them leave to trample all over our lands. That's why the representatives from the nearby towns and villages are gathering together to come up with countermeasures. Well, if the chief says so. We're counting on you. Yeah. Look after this place while we're gone. I think this is how I feel when I play a game with Japanese dub. I think I play it for like the first 2 to 3 days, and I'm like, I'm gonna let the voice actors talk and not read their dialogue, but I think as I get further in, I always just forget about that notion. Like, I just start not letting them finish their sentences. I'm gonna try to do better with this game. You don't need to get Gino anything. You don't have to get Mira anything either. Myra. Shut it, you stupid blabbermouth. Man, that's more times I've heard blabbermouth than, like, my whole life combined. That's crazy. 3. Ooh, hello. Let's see. Ooh, nice little menu. Okay, anyway, as I was saying, so Suikoden. There are 3 spin-offs. There's Suikoden Tear Cries, which is for the DS. There is Suikoden Tactics, which is the PS2. It's supposed to be like a sequel of sorts to Suikoden 4. And there's this game. But this game was only released in Japan. But it has a English fan translation. I think it's been done for like 4 years. 2021 it came out. So my goal was to originally play 3, 4, 5 and then dive into spin-offs. But I've been anticipating this game because I just saw the art style and I really liked it. I liked the way the game looked. I think I saw like the protagonist design and I really liked it. Friendship. There's a friendship system in this game? That's cool. So, I'm playing it now because I just couldn't resist. And again, it's not connected to the others, like, continuity-wise, so I figured I'd lose nothing by just playing it now. And the second reason is, again, I like playing lesser-known games, so I figured this would be a good one to play because a lot of people probably missed out on it because it's Japan only. Yo, what's up, Yokai? Welcome in. Can I... Game. Hello? Thank you. Okay, you can just press O anywhere. Hunting critters at the lake again today? Thanks for your hard work. I bet Lulusa's after whipping up... Okay, I understand what this sentence means. It's a little weird, but I understand. It's supposed to be like apostrophe S is. Like, I bet Lulusa is after, like, your Okay, I get it. Why don't you get back while the food is still warm? Sure. You didn't even know it existed? Yeah. I think I learned about it as I was playing Suikoden 1 and 2 because I like to do research on series as I'm playing them. Like when I played Wild Arms, like when I first played Wild Arms 1, I did research on the rest of the games and then I did the same for Suikoden, so that's when I learned about it. And I knew I wanted to play it. I just was gonna play it like later down the road instead of right now. I was originally gonna finish the main lines first, but I couldn't resist, and again, because it's not connected in the continuity, there might be minor callbacks, but it's not connected in the overall continuity of the game, so I figured I'd lose nothing by playing it now. Why is there an exclamation mark here if I don't have to talk? Or does exclamation mark just mean I can enter there? I wonder. Welcome back! You're back sooner than I thought. Yeah, it'll be fun. Hopefully. A fun game we can all discover together. Sorry, but I haven't finished making dinner yet. Would you be able to kill a little time? Yeah, I guess I have no choice, huh? Done with your training today? I bet you're starving. You should hurry home. But where is my home? Is this my home? That's the weapon shop. Oh, I see at the top, House South. It has like little... icons, like locations. You're back. Did you clear out the lake ruins? 100 years ago, the fort was used by our village hero, Thorward, and his comrades, you know. We know already. Oh yeah, that's right. If I remember Yusuke, you're a descendant of Thorward too. Yes, I guess I am. I've always heard Thorward was an amazing fellow. Although he was a great swordsman, he wasn't just a fighter. He gathered his brave comrades together and drove off those monsters with very little help from Ionia. That's why I'm so proud of our third village. I hope your luck can be as great as Thorward someday. No way you can do it alone though, you'll need my armor to help you. So, can I get you anything? Was this all a sales pitch? Hi, everything in life is a sales pitch, Myra. Everything. Okay. Sandals are good for me. Okay, I have 1400 pot. Oh, triangles to make the transaction. Awesome. Private armor. Okay, only the sandals are good for me, so that's fine. Oh, and you could do like, okay, I see. The buttons are gonna confuse me only because it's a Japan-only game. And in Japan, O is confirm. How do you open the menu? It's start? Yeah, controllers are gonna get to me for a bit. You can equip the following. Weapon, body armor, leg armor, 2 rings. I get 2 rings? Oh, there's a weight level. Oh, no, not weight level. The number of times you can forge a weapon. That's not weight. I don't know what that is. Whatever, it's fine. There you go. Take those sandals. I like these character designs, though. These portraits. That's what I saw, and that's what drew me to the game, honestly. It was just the look of it, but especially the character designs. We're back, Lulusa. Are you hungry? Dinner served. I gotta eat fast. I'm going to bed as soon as I'm done. You shouldn't go to bed as soon as you eat, though. Rice and vegetables again? Give me some meat for a change. Listen, eat your greens, Gino. How many times do I have to tell you this is the best food for you? If you eat meat, your body will reek of the stuff and no one will like you. Alright, that's not exactly true. You need some meat. You need a good balance. Learn from Yusuke's example. No, don't learn from my example. I'm not a vegetarian. He's never complained about my cooking or pushed anything off to the side. Because it's all great. That's why Yusuke isn't stronger. All he's given to eat is grass. Disgusting. I don't think that's her point. You want to eat meat too, right? Tell her. I like this food. It's tasty and it's good for you. Don't lie. It helps your stink too. Hey, you little twerp. You heard what she called you. Eating fast and going right to sleep. Yeah. How dare she? Sleepy. Didn't you go to bed straight after dinner? Yeah, it's not healthy. Yeah, right away, but still sleepy. You probably shouldn't do that. Ever again. Sorry, but it's time to get up. Gino's already gathering the ingredients. Okay, they actually, Mira and Gino, or Myra and Gino, I don't know, Myra, Mira, I'm still not sure what pronunciation I'm gonna stick with. I think it's Myra, because Myra is normally spelled with, like, Pokemon, like the character Myra, I think it's M-Y-R-A? The Sinnoh trainer? Probably gonna say Myra, because Mira is like the currency in Trails. As I was saying, they're siblings. I thought you were out gathering. Forget that. Iona soldiers are on their way here. They're already on the eastern road. What the heck? How many? 10, I think? Maybe a little more? I don't think they're here to fight, but... Still, this is really bad timing. Coming while the chief's away. What to do? Oh. Let's go talk to them. Well, I want to beat them up, but I wasn't given an option to do that. They're not coming to fight. So let's just tell them the chief's away and ask them to leave. Yeah, I guess that's not a bad idea. And when it doesn't work, we murder them. Why don't we wait here then? We don't have to go out of our way. No, I think we should keep them out of the village. They might want to stay until the chief returns. If that happens, reinforcements might come and then the entire village will be taken over. We want to avoid that. We better hurry. I should listen to how the Japanese voices say her name. It's not like I can deal with Iona soldiers. But you trained a little martial arts at least. Yeah, when I was a kid. I don't remember any of it now. So you'll just wait here? Well... No, I'm coming with you. Good answer. Not gonna let my sister run off? Yeah, you tell him. Alright then. You played right into her hand. Oh, I think they said her name. I missed it though. I was talking over them. Sorry. Oh well. Let's go. I would like to move to the world map. Ooh, that's fun. You can now go to Lake Valley. Is that Thomas's castle? The lake ruins? That becomes Thomas's castle? They lied to me. This game is connected to the other Suikoden games. I knew it. Let's go to Lake Valley. That's a cute little world map, sprite. Oh, you can move around in dungeons. Okay, that's cool. So it's point and click for everything that isn't like a dungeon. Press O to confirm, X to cancel, return, directional key. Okay. Wait, I can't move. I'm pressing the L stick, it's not working. Check the progress of the story in the menu. Install, okay. Well, I can even turn off the voices, but I think I'd rather have the Japanese voices on. can't move? I'm not able to move? Hold up. YouTube, I'll be right back. Alright, why am I not moving? It's like my left stick isn't working, so maybe I need to go to my controller settings. Control mapping? Analog up. Is analog stick right stick? There we go. I think that's why. I don't think it's mapped to my controller. Now that I think about it, Wilder's XF didn't have you use the analog stick. Good now? Yeah, there we go. Alright, cool. Just have to map it. Alright, YouTube, I'm back. Little did I know I didn't have... Oh, no random encounters. That's cool. I didn't have the analog stick mapped on PPSSPP because the only game in recent memory I've done on the channel from this emulator is Wild Arms, and I didn't even need the analog stick there. Also, I'm glad to see no random encounters. That's pretty cool. I like the way these battles look. They look really, like, cinematic. Especially for a PSP game. Again, this is, like, 2012, but still. Oh, and you're getting, like... You're getting SP... Well, I guess you would have to, because attacks look like they're costing SP or something. The Mega Spear! Also, I think Magicite might be the rune equivalent. Because, first of all, Magicite is Magicite, but second of all, like, I think it might be the rune equivalent. Also, I guess there's no way to do, like, a preemptive strike. Not that I expected one. Okay, so you have, like, you have Magicite points, and you use your green, the green bar. Okay. Mega Spear! Okay, not bad, not bad. And you have full guard, okay. First form resolve! Die, you stupid bat. Ow. Ow. Yo, this is pretty clean. This is like really clean. I wonder if we're gonna have 6 party members, like in the other Suikoden games. I would expect to, but it's a spin-off, so you never know. It's tactics. You can't use items? You can just open this during the battle? Okay. Kill you. What would I do if I need to heal? Maybe I just have no items. But you would think I'd see an item command here. Die, stupid bat. The bats die really fast. Hey, I got a windstone. Nice. I mean, no, there are items in the game because I just got a windstone. Items. Here we go. Consumables. I have medicines. Okay. Whatever, it's fine. Maybe later on. The bat. It's 3 bats. Nice dodge. Let's go. The graphical style kind of reminds me of, like, SMT4 in a way. And the battles, like, if SMT4 and Apocalypse had the budget to have, like, these kind of battles, this is what I would picture. Like, if I had, like, the full character models in the battles instead of just, like, seeing the demons, basically. Easy dodge. Let's go. I'm just not seeing an item command. Okay. Whatever, it's fine. There are still the 100 stars of Destiny, yes. There are 108 stars, and I'm gonna get them all. Because I have, the translators made a... They have, like, a little website. They have a little website and they have a list of all the Stars of Destiny and how to recruit them. And according to that guide, recruitment is forgiving. As in... Recruitment is forgiving. I think I have to make the camera mapped as well, if there's a way to move the camera. But I'll do that after. I can move around, that's all I care about. But yeah, they have a little guide on how to get all the stars. So yeah, I do know there's 108 stars. I think the only Suikoden game that doesn't have the stars is Tactics, I think. Tactics and technically the guiding games, but they're like text adventures, so it wouldn't really work. I think Tear Cries also has the Stars of Destiny. Could be wrong though. But from my research, from what I learned, I think Tactics is the only one without the Stars of Destiny. Like recruiting the 108 characters. I'm blown away there are like random encounter or no random encounters. I mean, 2012 is kind of the era where they started to move away from them, but you never know. Yeah, you're right, the control pad. I just used the control pad, it moved the camera, so I don't even need the right stick. How did you dodge that? Excuse me. Oh, I like how Myra has the little fire to indicate she's like a fire user. Pretty awesome. You're not ready for this. You are not ready for this, bro. Too easy. I like this music. Behold, the attack. Let's go. What? That was a weird camera angle. Yeah, control pad's camera. I wonder if there's a way to... Nah, probably not. Because I would like it if the shoulder buttons were camera moving. I'm just used to that, but I'll accustom to it. D-pad's not terrible. Time to get resolved, idiot. Why am I getting like infinite turns? Is there like a turn order thing like the late Wild Arms games? Ah, 0 damage victory. So you get bonus XP for taking no damage. I leveled up! Good job, team. Good job. Yo, this is actually like really hype so far. This is really awesome. Alright, cool. Cool. What's up? I keep trying to press O to see if my sword will come out. Wrong game. Doesn't help. Yeah, there's no, like, turn order. I don't know how I see the turn order. Maybe turn order's, like... I mean, I was gonna say it's, like, turn by turn, but at the same time, sometimes it felt like I got, like, 3 turns. Maybe because I killed a bat. Probably just standard turn stuff. Actually, the game might have put a tutorial up on it and I didn't read it carefully. Alright, I had to text someone real quick. Alright, cool. We're done in this little area. And enemies, like, respawn. Okay, so the longer you linger in an area, if you want to, like, level grind, you can do that. Hey, I'm back here? What? Okay, cool. Whatever. Oh, green takes you to the world map. Okay. Let's go back to the world map, then. Oh, Eastern Road is where I need to be. Okay, so I went to the Lake Ruins. We're gonna go here now. This map gives me, like, Shadows of Valentia vibes. That's what it looks like to me. There. Stop. What's this? Who's in charge here? This is Third Village. Please tell us your business. Hey, it's just some children. Don't judge these folks by appearances, men. In Third Village? Thurbe Village? Thurby Village? I don't know which one sounds the best. Even the children could be incredibly strong. This is a large man. This is the home of the hero, Thorwald, after all. I'm a descendant of Thorwald, aren't I? I think I am. I think that's what they said. Captain Dukas, sir. At least someone knows a little something about us. Yeah. This dude's named Dukas. It's literally Lucas, but replaced the L with a D. I'm Dukas, captain of the 1st Vanguard of the Ionian Holy Imperial Army's 4th branch. I'm Myra from 3rd Village. That's Gino. Not the Super Mario RPG character, though. Kid, you practice the Blue Flash style, huh? What gave it away? My outfit? I don't know, man. That probably your outfit would give it away. Blue Flash swordsmen carry themselves a certain way. And protagonist aura. Blue Flash style. Isn't that the same style Order of the Gilded Leaf Knight Commander Makia uses? There you go, men. I told you not to judge by appearances. If we had fought them here, we might have all been killed. I'm still in training. I don't have that kind of power. Even if I did, I wouldn't use it to kill people without hearing them out first. Don't you dare treat us like we're the same as you murderers. What did you say? Sorry for us arriving so suddenly and all, but we haven't even done anything. So how about you stop glaring at me like I'm your deadbeat parent? Our deadbeat parent? Ask Yusuke about parents. Yeah, come on, Gino. You're like the loudmouth best friend kind of character. Don't you ever forget me, Myra. They're the ones who killed Signy. Hold on a sec. That's odd. There hasn't been any trouble around these parts for 20 or 30 years. It was a pretty big incident in the far west about 3 years ago. Truly sorry to hear that. Dozens of Ionian soldiers died back then too. I don't know if your parents was there to kill him. How about we say this all cancels out, huh? I don't buy it. I mean, he can do whatever he wants. Let you all sleepwalk into disaster? That would be painful. Is that what they call asking in Ionia? Threatening to kill anyone who doesn't do what you say? You don't do that. Yeah, okay, bro. Soul Guy is so brazen. No, I don't remember getting any letters. Bro just got ghosted. So we came here to get a response directly. You're here to pressure us, more like. Pressure, blackmail, same thing. You can think whatever you want. Anyway, I'd like to see the chief. The chief's not here. Really? He's not in the village. And where did he go? I guess you won't tell us. Yeah, that's the idea. If he's not here, I guess it can't be helped. You believe them? Don't be a fool. Wouldn't send children here to fob us off with lies. Since you trust us, I feel like we can speak openly. As that's the case, could you please leave now? Pretty pleased with the cherry on top, just leave. Wants to leave empty-handed? I don't know, go look for a donut shop or something and then go back to your headquarters and give them donuts or whatever. Correct. Alright, that's fine. Listen up, prepare to move out. No, please don't do that. That's stalker kind of behavior. Oh, you want to fight? Cut through us? Fine. It's a bet. It's a challenge. The Blue Flash Swordsman's one thing, and that Lady Magician's no joke either. And then Gino exists. No point in a useless fight like that. I mean, I think there's a point in a useless fight. I get experience and money. Move out, let's get out of here. As you can tell, I'm still not entirely sure how I want to, like, deliver the dialogue. Like, if I want to read it or let the voices do it. Hopefully next time things will be a little more friendly. You gonna be a star of destiny, perchance? Maybe not right away, but at some point. There won't be a next time. There's going to be a next time. Come on. He's got a portrait and everything. We did it. We turned them away. They were so scared of us. Yeah, okay, bro. You're shaking? You don't seem like you're shaking at all. You also don't seem like you're shaking. That Dukas guy obviously had a lot of skill. A sword is no good against a spear. Oh, what? The weapon triangle from Fire Emblem? Do spears actually beat swords in Fire Emblem? I'm not sure if I could have won if it come down to it. Yusuke, we have protagonist powers on our side. We absolutely could have won. Are you serious? That old man? That's enough. We're done here. Let's get back. Yeah, you're sleepy. I wonder why. I wonder why you're sleepy. I sense something strange here. First boss fight, maybe? And there's a strange stench. It's a scum tank. Don't be weird. What, boss fight? Oh, yeah. Okay, just an enemy. What the hell is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. These character models look pretty, like, they look really good for PSP standard. It's a 2012 game, but still. I like that the portraits exist because it helps the story be delivered better, but character models don't look half bad. Especially the faces, especially. Terrace and Toma. Get out of here. Oh, nice dodge. Let's go. This probably could have been a Vita game. I mean, it came out in 2012. I think the Vita came out like 2012, 2013. So, it being a late PSP game pretty much makes it like close to a Vita game. Get out of here. How did you not kill that Myra? Ow. 43. Nice dodge. Alright, you'll kill it this time. There you go. Good job. I got the first form resolved. Easy. He lived? Not anymore. 2,000 experience. Oh, we only got 2 experience. We got 2,000 pot. Or 2,000 pot is how much we have. The total already went away. They just keep appearing. There's no end to them. I think they're...
100年目の怪物だ。嘘だろ、いきなりかよ。チーノ、走れ。里に知らせるんだ。
You have to warn the village. Myra and I will stop these. I'm not leaving you both behind. Bro, you can't fight. Make yourself useful. Shut up, you idiot. This isn't the time. Please, Gino, if you don't go, the village will be in danger. Wait for me, I'll be back soon. It's gonna be like Star Ocean 1 where Gino dies. Like that one, like, Roddick's, like, friend in the early game of Star Ocean 1, whatever his name was. I can't let you pass. Or he, like, turns to stone. It's been a while since I played Star Ocean 1. Yo, blast him away? You have to deal with us. Let's do it. We just got more of these guys to fight. Alright, Acid Bolt, not that painful. Could be a lot worse. You're glowing? Also, there's a row system, so I assume maybe 6 characters are going to be available in combat. Because that, So wait, Yusuke was able to just hit the one in the back, so is there, like, no rules to formation? Because Yusuke was able to hit that one in the back. These things, where did they come from? You can't hold on much longer. Mira, let's go to the ruins. We can hold out a little longer there. We don't have a choice. They're not chasing us. I wonder why. Whatever, I'm just glad they're still out there, so now we're trapped here instead. Yeah, it's in no way your fault. Well, it's a JRPG, so anything can happen. Expect the worst. Especially in the early game, you want to expect some tragic event to get your story rolling. Chief and Ionia are on full alert. Bro, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I think Gino is dead. I think Gino is gonna die. Don't ask me why this is my prediction. I think Gino is gonna die, and he's gonna be our driving force for the story in a way. I could be very wrong, but I might not be. What's wrong? The tree, it's blossoming. Oh, the tree is like in the title screen, too. This tree might be significant in some way. You're right. The monsters didn't follow us. I think it's because of these flowers. Oh, they monster repellent? That's dope. What do you mean? I guess I just have a feeling. You may not know anything, but I'm impressed you managed to guess it. It's a random stranger. Hey, nice to meet you. A child? What's a child doing here? Aren't you guys also, like, young? You guys are probably, like, teenagers, but... This guy looks about the same age as you guys. You gotta get out of here. It's not safe here. No, wait, you can't leave here now. Don't worry, I'll take care of it. Well, more accurately, I'll let you take care of it. Whatever are you talking about? Are we not gonna learn your name? Probably not. What is this, a jewel? Take it, then touch the tree. Hold on, you're not making any sense. How about you tell us who you are and what you're doing here? It's too early in the plot for that. Goodness, you're a grumpy one. Well, she did eat right before going to bed, so she's a little out of it. My name is Zephon. Who I am is not important for now. I'm gonna be a future character, probably. Or the antagonist, either or. You'll understand in a moment, so long as you do exactly what I say. I'm not following orders from someone I don't even know. You're being foolish. She was foolish already with the whole, like, eating and then going to bed thing. I'm trying to show you how to fix all this. 1 second. Alright, sorry about that. What about you? Don't you agree with the bratty one? I do. Yeah, whatever. You seem cool. Yusuke. Sorry, Myra. I know how you feel, but things can't get much worse than they already are. I'm worried about Gino in the village. We need to get out of here. If he says there's a way, I have to try even if I don't understand it entirely. I get it. I won't stop if you insist. Thanks. And it's settled. Yeah. How about you explain what's gonna happen first? It would take too much time, Myra. You wouldn't believe me if I told you. But just to experience, best to just experience it for yourself. Ah, this story that's probably gonna be really grand. Are you foreshadowing a grand story here, bro? I had a feeling you were gonna say that. Oh yeah, you know. Ah, cutscene. I love those cutscenes. I love anime cutscenes. Whenever a game has anime cutscenes, I love it. Like, in their game, not just the opening. It's so refreshing. Tales of, for example. What happened? Nothing seems to have changed. Yusuke, look around. The walls. They were ruined, but now they're fine. What's happening here? You've gone back in time. Time travel. Alright, game, you got me. I'm with you right now. Let's see how you handle time travel. What did you say? The tree is called the Era Tree. Its leaves and branches extend across time. I guess centuries, woven web of the centuries. Centuries is like the time travel part. Because yeah, this game is in English it translates to woven web of the centuries. Because I know on my Twitch title, I don't think there's a category for the English title of this game, so it just says like Genso Suikoden and a bunch of Japanese words. But the official title in English is Woven Web of the Centuries, which my stream title has, and my YouTube videos will have. If the person holding the jewel I gave you touches it, they can go back 100 years. Oh, there's that number again. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. You mean to say time travel exists? I don't believe you. You're saying this is the Lake Fortress 100 years ago. Exactly. You expect us to believe this nonsense? How mean, I'm telling the truth. That's why the wall is intact. It hasn't collapsed yet. I mean, Myra, just think of it. It makes sense. The wall isn't collapsed. We're back in time. This is a waste of breath. Yeah, don't even try to dive into time travel and like the logic. You'll hurt your head. I'd say it's more likely you're some sort of weirdo with strange magic and this is some kind of hallucination. I mean, that could be the case. I don't know if I'd say that exactly. What's up? Outside, there's no sign of the monsters. You're right, they're just gone. Why is this giving me Star Ocean 1 vibes? Especially because we time travel. Because in Star Ocean 1, you time travel in like the first 2 hours. But there were no monsters 100 years ago? Hi, you listening to me? Nah, they already left. You know what's weird? It's not weird per se. It's interesting how when games have like a word like a character says right or something, and they don't like voice the line, like Yusuke just made a sound. Really interesting. I guess they don't feel the need to like Era Tree. Okay. I guess they don't feel the need to like have a voice line for everything. Like it'd be kind of a waste of time to be like, oh, have the voice actors say this word in Japanese, etc. And not talk to you? Oh, it's O. I keep forgetting it's O. It really is 100 years ago. I wonder why you don't believe me. I believe you. Myra's just in denial. Aren't we going to see what's going on outside? Fine, fine. This is really interesting. I don't know if I was expecting time travel with this one. It makes sense because it's woven web of the centuries. Centuries, 100 years, but I never thought time travel would be in this story. That's really cool. Wait, someone's coming. Yeah, it's a good point. The monster is called Centennials. Yeah, I think they threw around the word Centennial in the first cutscene or something. But yeah. You're not a monster. Is this my ancestor? I wondered who was here, but I don't recognize either of you. You're a blue flash swordsman. Yusuke, you gotta be careful what you say, bro. This could mess up the time-space continuum. We use the same style, there's no way I wouldn't know you. My apologies. My name is Thorwald Albrecht of Third Village. Okay, you're just the Thorwald. A hero from 100 years ago. Yusuke, your ancestor. Ancestor? What are you talking about? Alright, you've already said too much.
いや待て騙される
This could be one of that kid's tricks.
なちょっとすみません
That dagger in your waistband.
これか
This, it was given to me by my sword master a long time ago.
僕も同じのを持ってます
It belonged to my mother.
これを確かに驚いたな
That's odd. I never knew there were two of these.
違う
That's not it. They're both the same.
いやさっきからそう言って
Yeah, we just said that.
そうじゃないほら二人とも
Not like that. Look, both of you.
どっちも絵のとこ
They both have a small dent in the handle and a little scratch on the side of the sheath.
本当だ
You're right, they're exactly the same.
これは
What's the meaning of this?
この探検
This dagger, my mother said it was passed down to her?
じゃあまさ
You
か
don't think.
ここは本当に100年前で
Alright, I think that's enough proof for you. Myra?
本物の
This person's really my ancestor? Yes. Just look at him.
100年後の
From 100 years ago, from 100 years in the future, it's pretty hard to believe.
無理もありません
That's no surprise. Wouldn't it, like... Isn't it not good to go into the past and talk about the future? Does this game not care about messing up timelines? I'm not gonna try to go into it. It's time travel. You kind of just roll with time travel. We're still a little skeptical ourselves.
ただ君たちが
The tree you call the era tree wasn't even a sapling in the ground a month ago. That's wild. It's been a month since I was here last, so it really took me by surprise.
少なくとも
At least we can confirm that this is no ordinary tree. Yeah.
それに
I'm also wondering why I can't bring myself to believe you're lying to
嘘を
me.
ついていると特に
When I look at you, you don't feel like a stranger to me.
僕もそうです
I feel the same.
私から見ても
I can see the resemblance. You look like your brothers. He's my ancestor.
兄弟か
Brothers? I sure wish I had a brother like him. Thank you very much.
よし俺は自分の直感を信じることにする
Let's put the interrogation on hold from now. Well, I was being interrogated.
君たちの言うことが
So we'll assume for a moment that everything you're telling me is true, okay?
はいお願いしますまずは君たちが戦ったという
The monsters I've been fighting.
話を聞く限りでは間違いないだろ
Okay.
う100年目の怪
The
物
centennial monsters. The same horrible
ほんの
creatures.
一月前まで戦っていたあのおぞましい化け
Same horrible creatures that my friends and I were fighting just a month ago. Wait, what? So you were fighting the centennial monsters. Okay, yeah, so centennial monsters, yeah, appear every 100 years, I guess. It's kind of like the calm in a way in FF10, and then 10-2 they reveal like, oh, every 10 years, or whatever. Like Sin comes, etc.
やっぱり
So that's it.
心配していた通り
As I feared, they've shown up again after 100 years. It's like a Scarlet
君た
Knight.
ちが出くわしたのは
This is only the beginning.
これから先
These monsters are going to grow in both size and ferociousness as time passes. That's what happened to us.
そんな君たち
I think I'm really excited for this premise now. We're probably gonna go like to different eras and have to deal with these monsters, centennials. I'm super excited now. Yusuke Myra, will you take me with you?
俺たちが
You're gonna be a recruitable character?
なんとか
We're gonna get our ancestor in our party? That's crazy. He's gonna be a star of destiny? We fought them for almost a year and managed to emerge victorious.
だから奴らとの戦い
You can weave a web out of it, of course. It's the name of the
助け
game.
になれるだろ
Hopefully not a spider web, though. Any kind of other web is fine. So I know a little bit about how to fight them. I think I can help you.
うトルワドさん
You're probably a star, so please do.
ああ任せ
You
て
can count on me.
ここは俺たちが守った世界だそれが再び怪物に脅かされているというな
This is the world we protected. If it's in danger again, I'll fight for it, even if it's 100 years from now.
それに一緒に行けば君たちの話が本当かどうか
Besides, if I go with you, I could see if what you're saying is true, right?
100年後がどうな
I'm
っている
curious to
か
see what things are like in 100 years. Alright, alright. Thank you.
それじゃ
I mean, I guess...
急いで戻ろう
As long as it's not me. Like, again, I'm 100 years, so I'm not born yet. So I guess it's not that bad to bring my ancestor to the future. I guess it won't mess with time travel too much, maybe. Well then, let's hurry back. We have a lot to deal with. Alright, so we have you in the party now? You are not officially in the party yet. Holy, or 200 Holy Imperial Calendar. How did I get to that screen again? Oh, it's move, okay. Wait, move as in... Don't we need to go forward? Alright, fine. I was gonna explore the past a bit. You don't want me to explore the past. I see how it is. Hey, Zephyr, what's up? Are you starting to believe me now? I'm guessing you're Zephyr? Yusuke says he quite doesn't get your deal. Just think of me as well-informed, if you will. Well-informed, huh? I know it's all very suspicious, really, but I haven't lied to you yet, right? That's, well... We still can't say for sure if a lot of this is true or not. I'll take it. Bringing who back? Yeah, it's the idea. Oh, bringing Thorward to the future, right. Sure, why not? He was thinking about it like, is it really a good idea to let your ancestor come with you? Ah, what can go wrong? Who cares? You'll find out when you try. Well then, let's head back. If you touch the arrow tree again, you'll go back to your original time. Okay. We're back in our time. Oh, so he doesn't come with us? Arrow tree can't bring people forward in time from the past. Okay, so that's the caveat. So, but we can bring people to the future. We just can't, or no, we can bring people to the past, we just can't bring people to the future. Alright. The same goes for man-made objects, that makes sense. The outfit the ancestor wears look more modern than Yusuke? You're not wrong. If you ask me why, it won't change the facts. If you knew, why didn't you tell us first? You wouldn't have believed me if I told you. So that's what you meant when you said we'd find out when we tried. Let's go back one more time. Back 100 years ago? Yeah, we've established that. There's nothing we can do about that. Seems the monsters are still out there and we can't break through as we are now. Zephyr, you said you'd show us how to do something about that? You remembered, I'm so happy. So there must be a way out of this without bringing Thorward with us. I see. And you've got an idea, right, Yusuke? Kinda. Got it, let's go. Thorward, you missed the exit to the future. You suddenly disappeared. I was wondering what happened. Sorry. I'm not sure why, but it seems we can't bring you with us, Thorward. Thorwad is such a hard name to pronounce. Thorwad. It's not hard, but like it's a mouthful to try and pronounce at times. I won't be able to see how things are 100 years from now. That's too bad. Do you think that maybe we're lying? No, I don't. The opposite, in fact. You both disappeared and reappeared right in front of my eyes. I don't see why you try to fool me with such an elaborate trick. I'm starting to believe you more and more. I'm grateful. But this is still a promise. I'm not sure how I can help you now. Yeah, that's a good point. How is he going to be a star of destiny if we can't bring him forward? Maybe we can't use him unless we're in the past, because maybe the game is going to be like you go to different timelines throughout. Please teach me the Blue Flash style, I beg you. Is this the idea you were talking about? Yeah. I just need to become strong enough to defeat those monsters myself. Don't be silly. Studying the Signia, you should know this. Sword fighting isn't that simple. I'm willing to train as many months, Myra. As many months as it takes. His form movement are already quite advanced. Awesome. We could do it in 2 days. Maybe 1 if it came down to it. That's some miracle work right there. Are you serious? That's what I like to hear. I guess we can't stop now, not like we have other ideas. Outside the fort. I don't know if I should be happy or not. Set up my party. Select party members and decide their placement in battle. Maximum. Okay, we can use 6 party members, kind of like the other Suikoden games. Top of the 3x3 grid is the vanguard, and the bottom is the rear guard. What? So, okay. Range doesn't really work because I think I hit an enemy in the back row with Yusuke. I think the front row just was likely to get hit. It's a 3x3 grid. Okay. Oh, Thorward's level 50. I'm trying to add... Oh, I have to press... Oh, I keep forgetting you have to press O. Oh, and I could set you... Okay. There we go, press O. I keep forgetting O is the confirm button. Okay, so... If there's only 6 in battle, what's this for? I wonder. Maybe reserve members? We set up groups that will act together during battle. Members of the Unite group will act at the same time and in the same order. Attack the same enemy in succession with a Unite group to add bonus damage. Oh, so this is how Unites are incorporated? But it's not like Suikoden 3 where they have to act together, right? Okay, so you have second form wave with 0%. Let's release. This is a fixed bond relationship. Nah, we're good. Okay, we're cool. We're cool. I'll learn as I play. Alright then. This is really cool. This is a really awesome game so far. I'm digging this premise. And just everything about it. I'm excited to play more. Torwad, what are we doing here? Yeah, but I think the game told me I can only use 6 characters in battle, so I'm just curious why there's 3 rows. How it's a 3x3 grid if there's only... maybe I read it wrong, but I think it said only 6 in battle. I think it said 6 characters in battle. I don't know. If you want to train, it looks like you could do it at the Lake Fort. Come to think of it, I never told you why I came to the fort just now. My friends and I gathered at the fort to fight those monsters. That ended a month ago, and now everyone is going back to their homes or helping rebuild towns and villages that were destroyed by the monsters. By the way, I looked at the Star of Destiny guide. There is a character we can... Oh, we have to meet someone in the story. Okay, cool. So we're not recruiting anytime soon. Again, this guide is pretty easy to follow, but again, it told me that there's no one really missable unless you get everyone before the point of no return, so... yeah, we'll recruit as much as we can throughout the game and just make sure we get them all at the end, assuming that is true. I went back to Third Village as well, so no one has been here for a while. It's apparently supposed to be as forgiving as, like, Suikoden Chronicle or Suikoden 3 in recruiting. As in, like, there's not really a missable. Because in Suikoden Chronicle, the only missable character was Alior, but the reason why is because if you don't get Alior before Marissa goes to Castle Hargonthia, then you're screwed. Because you never really get Marissa back till after the point of no return. Other than that, everyone in Suikoden Chronicle you can get whenever you want. Which I like. I prefer it that way. But since then, I've heard that some nasty soldier boars have been gathering. There are two types of Star Destinies I want in Suikoden. Either the recruitment system, you can get anyone whenever you want, there being one point of return, or dialogue options where you choose to kill off a character and you don't kill them off. Those are fine too. Because if you are talking to a character who has a portrait, I should have known this. Like, in Suikoden 1, I think I killed some characters that were Stars of Destiny, but you see a character with a portrait and you think, like, oh, you should kill them off or not, but logically, if you played a Suikoden game before, you think not to kill them off because they're likely going to be a star. So I went there to check on them and found you. So that's why. So soldier boars have been gathering here for at least 100 years. Maybe it's their fault that the fort fell to pieces in just 100 years too. Is that what will happen? Yeah, train me, train me. Make it your own. Let's get started. Yo, get me in there, get me in there! Oh, what's up, Zephin? Losing your energy? Let me top you up. Oh, you're a free heal, okay. Oh, combat. There's a lot of opening exposition in this game, so I want to get more combat going. Character who doesn't know a certain skill, the pupil, can apprentice to a character of the same class who does the master. Oh, okay. So they're gonna have us work a bit for Unite attacks. Instead of just Suikoden being like, oh, Unite attacks you could just use, they're gonna have us work a bit, which I don't mind that much. I think it's pretty cool. You can form a bond by having the master and pupil unite in a battle plan Unite setup. Okay, so Yusuke and Thorwald are already united. If you have a bond, you can select the teach command during your master's turn. Select the skill to teach and the master will use it, followed by the apprentice. Okay. After the master has used a skill with the skill command, choosing a selectable learn command on the pupil's turn will accumulate mastery in the same way as the teacher. Okay. When you perform a teach command, you'll raise the skill's level mastery. When the skill level reaches 100%, you'll learn the skill. Okay, I actually kind of like that. I actually really like that. That's a neat system to make you kind of work on the unites a bit, like you have to master them. That's a pretty neat system. Oh, that was awesome. 2 unite damage, 5%. Let's go. Oh, look at all those bonuses. 1.8 times experience. It's 35% already. Okay. Yeah, I really like that. I think that's really cool. Because in Suikoden, unites are just something you can do as soon as you have the characters, which is fine too, but like, having like a mastery system is really unique. It just encourages you to use the two characters together like more and then to like work for it. Basically work for the unite, which I think is really awesome. So if I unite... Oh, unite? Okay, unite is different. Unite is just they attack separate, like at the same time, like one unit. And because they're a pair, okay. So can I not attack? You guys are a unite. Okay, no, Yusuke can attack. Oh no, this is Myra, never mind. Hit this one. Oh no, attack is still here, perfect. Okay. This kind of feels like mixing Suikoden 3's pair system with traditional Suikoden. Because in Suikoden 3, you put the characters in pairs, and when you attacked with one character, it would just attack with your other, and you didn't really have control of your other character if you were attacking with both. Like, you didn't have control over who went where. And if you were using a rune, you can only do, like, you basically only had 3 units. Despite the characters being in pairs, you essentially only had 3 units because you didn't command all of them. But this kind of feels like taking that idea, but adding, like, traditional Suikoden with it. Because, like, if I wanted to, I can have them unite and, like, attack at the same time, or I can have them separately attack. Kind of like pick and choose. I think this will get the wave mastered. That is so awesome. I forgot Thorwad is level 50, so he's killing everything. Hey, let's go. So now Yusuke can use that for himself? Yeah, it's really awesome. That's a cool system. Yusuke, Thorwad. What the heck? No way. That definitely reminds me of a Soul Hackers character. What was that? My body's fine, but... The attack you showed me, I think I can do it. What do you mean? I don't know. Just now, that light, it was like the technique itself entered me. Feel like I could use your attack? Yeah, I definitely can use it. Is that possible? Knew it. Guess I was right. You know something, don't you? I don't know what you mean. Well, this is great, right? I'm glad you were able to learn that skill much faster than you planned. Now you can go back to your own time and fight those monsters. That's good. I'm worried about Gino in the village. We need to get back as soon as possible. That's just how it is. It's okay, Yusuke. This is the power you need right now. Doesn't matter how you got your power if you have a wall to overcome, something to protect, or someone to save. What is this, Trails to Azure? The whole walls and barriers? First you have to do what you need to do. If you're still not convinced, you can worry about it after everything's over. Don't you think? You're right, I think. Right. That's a good point, I'm impressed. You ruined the moment, though. He never ruins the moment. You want to get in on this, Myra? Or Mira? They're saying Mira in Japanese, like the Japanese voices. So I'll try to say Mira, too. I'm trying to just match what the Japanese voices say for the names. I'm sure there's a magician in Thorwad's group. If you meet them, you might be able to quickly learn some new magic, just like Yusuke did. Ah, I get it. Okay, so there are going to be characters that can pass down skills to Mira. Alright, that's cool. When that happens, don't dwell on it. Just remember what Thorwad said, okay? Oh, I'll be fine. I wouldn't get hung up over that sort of thing. I knew it. I thought you wouldn't think about things like that. I don't know why I get so annoyed every time I talk to this guy. Yusuke, are we done? Let's get back. I feel like we've been here a while. I'm really worried about how things are going back home. We have to get back. I guess so. Let's get back to the fort, but you can't come with us. I love this. This is awesome. This is really cool. Ow. Thorwald, bro, you got so much HP. 632. Okay, calm down. It's not that serious. It is not that serious. Except when it is. So Yusuke can use the wave attack now because he learned it, right? Should be the case. Yeah, second form. Oh no, this is Thorwald again. Let's go! Oh, beautiful. I win! Oh, this is like the Suikoden victory theme playing. Suikoden 3 didn't have that little jingle. It just had its own victory theme. Alright, I know we can... Can I go anywhere else? No, the game is gonna limit me. Okay. Good to know. The game is gonna limit me. Can I go this way? Probably not, but I'm gonna... Yeah, it's red. I don't think I can go there. We're just gonna go back then. This is really cool, though. I'm loving this so far. Back to the past. Or the future, sorry. We're in the past. So long, Thorwald. Thank you very much for your help. It was my pleasure to meet you both. With this tree, you can come back whenever you want, right? Please come back if you need anything else. I have a feeling we'll be back. Zephyr was right. There's indeed a magician in our group. It might take some time, but I'll try and have him visit. Come and see me if you can learn magic from him. Are you sure? Thanks a lot. Then there's Zephyr. Me? I don't know who you are, what you know, or what you're up to. But if I look at your actions rationally, everything you've done has been to help Yusuke. Huh? Is that true? Well, thinking about it, maybe. I hope that continues to be the case. Well, thanks for saying that. I can't make any promises, I got my own plans. But I don't want to live in a world where monsters like that can stomp around like they own the place. You could trust me on that, at least. I understand, I'll accept that for now. You're about to enter into a long struggle against a horrible monster. They are more powerful and more numerous than any beasts or predators you have ever encountered. It's going to be a very arduous fight. But we won, as did our predecessors 100 years ago, or 200 years ago from your point of view. This is nothing that can't be overcome by human will. Never forget that. Alright. Of course, you can't do this alone. We only defeated the monsters in this area. Each of the other regions were fought for by different people as well as the Ionian army. I could rebind them, that's a good point. I feel like at this point I've gotten used to it though, but if I keep mixing them up, I could rebind them, yeah. Which I might do if it happens again where I'm like, why do I keep pressing X? I think at this point I've accustomed to it though. If we all work together, we will never be defeated by these monsters. Actually, maybe I should do it because it'll make playing this game Legendia. Well, in Dragon Quest 6, I have to press O to confirm as well, so I don't know. I think I'll just get used to it. Because Legendia has, like, American PS2 controls, but then Dragon Quest, because it's a DS game, I think O is confirmed for me. Because it's trying to emulate a DS. Fortress walls? Did we go too far into the future? They're still pristine. What is this? Are we still 100 years in the past? No, that's not it. This is your era. Did they fix this already? It must have been Thorwald. He must have done something to keep the fort from falling into ruin. Makes sense. I wonder if he told Third Village that 100 years later the monsters will surely appear. So they should keep maintaining the lake fort so it can be used. For our sake, then. I can't wrap my head around it. No one can wrap their head around time travel. Where in the world were you? Why are you here? What kind of thing is that to say? I'm in charge of this fortress kitchen, of course I'd be here. It's gonna be our headquarters. Who's that kid over there? I've never seen him before. Sorry for intruding. I was on a journey when suddenly those monsters appeared and chased me. After a lot of scares, I managed to escape here. Is that so, you poor thing? Well, I'm glad you made it here safely. It seems like those monsters won't come in here. You kids should stay here. Those swarms of disgusting creatures out front are centennial monsters, right? They're terrifying. I see. The situation hasn't changed. Yeah, that's what we did. Did he die? I can use some magicite. Mira's already set. Where's got a workshop? Did we travel, like, further in the future? Or has that much time passed while we were in the past that now he has a workshop? Yeah, I am, actually. No matter how strong you are, it's impossible. I disagree, woman. I'm not good at staying put. So, Lelusa and Gino's workshops are here. Seems that this has become Third Village's fortress. We can't do as we're told this time. We can't do as we're told any time. To be fair. Have a nice trip. Later. You aren't coming with us? I'm just a weakling who ran away from the monsters chasing me. You're probably gonna... Are you not gonna be a Star of Destiny? Let's leave him be, more importantly now. Got it. Like, how much time has passed since we went in the past? It's crazy. Era tree, okay. This is the Magicite workshop? $30 flaming Magicite. All of it? Yeah, well, his Magicite is my Magicite, right? Let's take every last one with us. How am I gonna explain this to Gino later? I would like to get some rest, actually. Sure hope there's no monsters in the village. This is the main hall. Okay. So they built this, like, fortress, basically. Like, it was dilapidated and then they built it. It's crazy. Yeah, I'm ready. Let's get it. Let's go! Hold my second form wave! Learn this from my boy Thorwad. Alright, so I just got 30 Magicite. Like, how does that, what does that mean for Mira? Because Mira already has... She already has a flame sphere or whatever. Oh! Okay, so you have... I understand. You need the Magicite to cast. It's like in your inventory, and you just use it to cast. Okay. So that's really good. That just means we can cast 31 of the Magospheres. And we need the MP. As long as we have the MP and the 30 the Magicite, we're good. Okay. I still don't understand why it's called Magicite. That's like FF12. Die. Go. Level 4. Well, we're already level 4, but... This is really awesome, though. This is a cool little game so far. I think I made the right call. I know I was going to play Suikoden 4. I was going to, but I think I made the right call. This has been really fun. We're still going to play Suikoden 4, don't worry. We're going to play them all. Suikoden isn't going anywhere for a while. At least until I play, like, more of the games. Wrecked idiots. I love that wave attack. This is definitely the spin-off I was the most interested in playing, though, for sure. Is this the last of them? Let's hope so. Because, like, there's Tear Cries and then there's Tactics, but I can't play Tactics until I play 4. But this is definitely the spin-off I was the most interested in playing, hence why I just did it now. I burned, idiot. Ow. You guys make it too easy. I could just annihilate you with the second form wave. Ow, okay. That is very painful. We'll probably get some water magicite, and that'll be... Maybe that's why there's no way to use items in battle. Medicines are just for outside of battle. Maybe there will be water magicite, and that's going to be our heal, because water runes heal in Suikoden. But for some reason in this game, they don't call them runes. Or at least not yet. There are no runes. I don't know if there ever will be runes. I was gonna use the resolve, but like, the wave isn't that expensive. We done? We did it! Amazing. All those monsters, we really killed them. Yeah, I'm surprised myself. All thanks to Thorwad. Let's hurry, Mira. Yeah. Alright. Cool. There's a boar up here. Oh, it's not a boar, it's a bat. I want to kill this bat and grab that item. Good job. I say this a lot, but I like the Japanese voices. Like, I'm always a dub over sub, or like English dub over Japanese dub kind of guy, obviously. Like a lot of people are. Some people prefer in Japanese voices, but like I always play dubs when I can. And even when games give me the option to turn off the Japanese voices, I think about it, but then I'm like, you know what? If a game doesn't have English voices, if it has Japanese voices, I feel like the game wouldn't hit the same without the Japanese voices. It's like I appreciate the Japanese voices, even if I prefer, like I would prefer Japanese voices over no voices. So like I considered turning the voices off, but I think it'll add to the game, even the cutscenes and like the battle lines, even if I like can't understand it. I can understand some of them. I can understand like 5 Japanese words, I think. Get out of here, stupid boar. Like, I know very little. Like, I know, like, 4 to 5 Japanese phrases, probably. If I were to count. I can count on one hand how much I know in Japanese. I also keep pressing triangle to open the menu. Because of, Suikoden 3, I think it was... Oh, no, it was square in Suikoden 3 for some reason. Do I not have medicines? Wait, was that Tonfas? Someone's gonna use Tonfas like my boy Ryu? Oh, I'm excited. Alright, we need to go to Third Village. Alright, well, let's just head over to Third Village. Hey, Zephon. I like the little loading screen. So nice. Oh, this place has probably been destroyed. Name a game, let alone a Suikoden game, where a village doesn't get destroyed. You probably can't. Is Gino dead? That's sad. Poor Mira.
ミュラ、ダメだったよ。里のみんなは誰も。怪物はどこに行ったのかわからないけど、もっと早く戻ってきてれば。
Like, how long have we been away? Like, how much time has passed in our timeline? I mean, clearly enough time for the village to get destroyed.
ミュラ。
ねえ、これからどうしようか。
We should look for Stars of Destiny. We're gonna fight.
戦う。
放っておいたら、こんなことが他の町や村でも起こる。だから、あの怪物たちを見つけて。
Find all those monsters and wipe them all out. Let's do it.
そうだよな。
We have to.
ミュラ。
どうしよう。
Yusuke, what should I do? I can't think at all. I hate this. I can't take this anymore.
ミュラ、しっかりして。
Get a hold of yourself, Mira.
今は何も考えなくてもいい。
You don't have to think right now, but stand up straight, stand up and walk around.
前に歩くんだ。じゃないと。
Otherwise, Gino and the others, they'll laugh at us.
お前、
Yeah, I got it. Sorry, I'm older than you, but
いいんだ。
it's fine.
僕だって一
I
人だ。
probably couldn't stand if I were alone, so...
うわ
It's been totally wrecked, huh? Hey, Zephyr.
ゼフォン。
まあ、よかったじゃない。
Boy, this sure is something. At least you two are still kicking.
お前、
You.
いいわけない。
This is horrible. What's there to smile about?
あれ
Why are you so worked up?
この、
待って、ミラ。
Wait, Mira.
けど、こい
But this guy... didn't do anything.
ゼフォン。
You shouldn't talk like that, Zephin. Don't you two have any idea what you're doing? No, not really. How dare you? Oh dear. Don't tell me you've forgotten already. You can go back in time, right? You mean... Yeah, but that's 100 years. Is there any way we can go back to like a few minutes ago? Like hours? However long it's been? If we go back before the village is attacked and fight off the monsters or evacuate everyone. Sorry, it's not that convenient. Why would you bring it up then? The error tree is surprisingly particular. You can only go back 100 years in... Yeah, that's what I was thinking. And what are you saying we should do? Well, we go back 100 years and let time pass. We'd probably die. So I don't think it'd be worth saving the village or Gino. Yusuke, try to remember. What you said when you first saw the error tree's flowers were in bloom. What I said? I remember, I thought the monsters couldn't approach us because of the error tree flowers. Got it in one. Your guess, or rather your hunch, was basically correct. Well then, if you jump back 100 years and plant an error tree, then there will have been an error tree here all along. If you do that, the monsters won't come close anymore. The so-called past where this village was attacked by monsters can be changed. Like what? It's gonna... If we plant an error tree, it'll actually, like, it won't reverse what just happened. It'll just prevent it from happening, but the village is already destroyed. The so-called past where this village was attacked by monsters can be changed. Okay, do tell. Continue. What's the best way to plant an error tree? Tell us quickly. Calm down, I'll teach you properly. Oh, sorry. Well, let's go to the error tree. It's our only option, Yusuke, so it's gotta be okay. Hey, you two, I told you to stay put. Sorry, Lulusa. We'll talk later. Hey, wait. Good grief, what's with them? Look at your hair. The monsters are gone, those kids wiped them out. What are you doing? Aren't we going back 100 years? Wait a moment, I need to look for something here. Oh, here it is. What's that? It's an error tree sapling. If you plant this in the ground, it'll grow in about 100 years. So if we go back 100 years and plant this in front of the village, then an error tree will exist there. Then the monsters won't attack the village, Gino and everyone else won't die, right? As you say. Alright, you can have this. Thanks. Arrow tree sapling. You can only get one sapling from an arrow tree. Don't snap it or lose it, okay? Got it, I'll be careful. Alright then. Let's hurry back 100 years ago. Yeah. We back. Alright, we're here. Now we just need to plant the sapling in front of the village. Oh, you're back already? Yo, what's up, Thorwald? Let's go. Level 50 Thorwald is back. I didn't expect you so soon. Sorry, the magician hasn't... What happened? Long story, bro. Sorry, Thorwald. We'll talk later. Hey, wait! Gone already. What's going on? It looked like something was troubling them. Kinda had to be there. Well, it's like this. Alright, cool, let's go. What's up, boar? A second form wave. You guys are so weak. You're so weak. So I get 20 MP per turn? It's really good. Granted, attacking takes MP, so... You die, please. Please die. Yusuke, what was that, bro? Alright, don't miss this time. No, I need you dead, though. Stupid boar. That's not a prickle boar from Tales of, or maybe it is. I don't know which way to go. What was in front of me? I didn't even see an enemy in front of me. They die in one turn now. Oh, I love it. A bonus experience. Oh, look at those stat increases. Prot for protection. I guess that's like defense. You see the minimap enemies on the... You see them on the minimap. I don't know which way he's going to take me to the village, but... What are you doing? Let's go to the village. I'm trying to go to the village. I don't know which way the village is. Is it this way? Yeah, I'm going to have to fight you. That is fine. You are super weak. So we don't want to use our Magaspheres without having them. We want to be a little careful how we use them because we need Magicite. Like, Magicite is item. You need the item. It's kind of like drawing magic in FF8 in a way. It's kind of like the drawing magic. You need to make sure you have the magic, like, to use it. What? Which I don't feel like Magicite will be too hard to get. Oh, is this our... Why did we return here? I don't know. Damn, I thought we could really help. Mira, let's go back again. We can't just give up. Wait, what? What just happened? I think we were going to explain it, but what just happened? Ah, you're finally back. Zephin, what the hell is going on? We returned back to our time without meaning to. Sure did. You can explain. The Era Tree's power allows you to travel back in time. Stay out of its range and you'll be pulled back to your own time. So that's how it works. You... Always with this. Why don't you tell us these things first? It's more fun when he doesn't. I tried to tell you, but you just rushed on ahead. What? Wait a minute. Then how are we supposed to plant this sapling in the village? Right. If you can't get to the village, if we can't get to the village, then there's nothing we can do. No, there's an easy solution. What, you do it? Because you can't come? I asked Zephyr what was going on. To be honest, I don't fully understand, but basically, if we plant the sapling near the village, we could save the village and your families, right? If that's the case, I'll go and plant it for you. Yo, let's go, Thorwald. I get it. Thorwald is from the time, so it's okay. Yeah, easy solution. I'm just happy to help. Thurby Village is my home too. Yeah, from a different time. You understand? Well then, here, please. Hand it over the Era Tree sapling. You can count on me. The tree that keeps the monsters at bay, if we'd have one of these, things would have been a lot easier. Wait, your battle's just beginning, so maybe we can use these? If we keep planting them here, we can contain the monsters. No. Sorry, but I wouldn't recommend that. Why? Do you know why those monsters won't go near the Era Tree? How should we know something like that? Right? I don't know either. What? I don't think we should rely on something we don't know much about for something that's this important. We don't know for sure that they can't get close to the Era Tree, right? Didn't you just tell us that? They could just be avoiding it out of discomfort. What would they do if those trees they hate grew everywhere? They'd get angry and more violent. And then it wouldn't have mattered if it were near an Era Tree, it would be destroyed and devoured all the same. It's a possibility. Of course it's possible that wouldn't happen, but it'd be too much to risk, right? You're right. Damn, I thought we'd never have to deal with all this again. Mira. Well, if it's as far away as Third Village, it'll probably be fine. Alright, I'll be going then. Please. No problem. I have some business in the village as well, so don't wait around for me. It'll be 100 years before we know if it worked, right? You'll have to go back to find out anyway. It'll be 100 years before you can take me, or whatever it is that Yuri says. Alright. Things will be okay, right? I hope so. We'll see. Let's go back to our time. Can I save anywhere in this game? I can. Here. It's saved, right? Alright, I'm going to stop it here. Those of you watching on YouTube, hope you all enjoyed. Suikoden Woven Webs of the Century is really fun so far. I will catch you all later for more. I'm really excited to play more of this game. It's pretty awesome so far. But yeah, this has been Nova, signing off. Peace. Chat, I'm really sorry to do this, but I have to end stream here. Bit of an emergency came up, so I have to end stream. I might be back later, but I don't know. I might be back later tonight. We'll see for like another hour or two, but like I have to end it. So I don't really want to go more into detail, but I have to end stream here. So if I'm not back later today, I'll be back tomorrow and Wednesday for sure. And I actually lied yesterday. We're not doing Kingdom Hearts this week because I forgot what Wednesday it is. But maybe I'll be back later. If not, I'll be back tomorrow and Wednesday with stuff. Maybe, I don't know when I'm streaming tomorrow. Legendia, probably? We'll see. But sorry to have to cut it short, but hopefully you all understand. But yeah, I'll see you all later.